I'm about to look into why this fridge gets all iced up here. You see this ice, and the fridge does not cool as much. This one does not have as much ice, but this one I melted a few days ago, and then it's backing up again, so it feels like the ice is not going away. And this is the model of the fridge. This is Samsung refrigerator. So I just like pulled this little tray out, and I'm gonna pull this one out. These ones just simply pull out. So this one is off, and I'm gonna continue taking these out. So this one doesn't need to be taken out because this just folds. This one you just lift up, and then it just gets out. Okay, let's take some of this stuff out. Let's see how this one goes. This one, you just have to lift it, and it also comes out. This one is also a lift, and this comes out too. Okay, now we gotta figure out this one. This one doesn't seem like it's ready to get out. Well, we do need to make this come out somehow. Let's see. Then you just use this little plier to turn this thing, and then this thing, the water filter will just pop out. Then underneath this tray, there's this little tab right there. That one needs to be pressed to get this thing released. And this side is already broken off. It seems like the guy who repaired last time, this has been repaired like 3 times so far, that person broke it off. Nice. All right, then we're just gonna push it and then pull the tray up. All right, so it's released, and then this comes off. Now these screws have been exposed, and that's what we have to open. Now, next, I'm gonna use my screwdriver here. I'm gonna open these 3 screws. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. These 3 screws are gonna be open next. These three screws came off. Now the next one is I'm gonna pop this thing with, I actually put a flat-headed screwdriver head here so that I can pop this thing open. It falls. And then there is another screw here that next is coming off. Okay, so that screw has come off too. So now this little thing, there's one more screw here, but that doesn't have anything to do with it. So this little metal plate can come off now, and this screw can stay connected. This screw is for just holding the trays. So now this thing can just have to pry it open, but we just have to be careful because it is so melted. But there are tabs inside here, and then I mean, this is so frozen, so we just want to be careful on pulling it too hard because we don't want to break anything here. But here are the tabs. You can hear those tabs coming off. So here is panel is just about loose now. So I think there is some more tab up here on top that we just need to come off. But I don't want to try too hard here because there's just so much ice here that's probably holding it. So next order of business is to melt this ice. So one way to melt this ice is just to let it thaw for like overnight. Or the second, for less patient type of guy, I just use my blow the warm air on top of it, and then we'll see what happens after some time. I'm assuming that this is going to melt in like next 10 minutes, so we'll see. I can already see the ice is melting in this hole in last 30 seconds. So I'm really hopeful in next 5 minutes or so this will be all melted. I made this jugaad. So I put 2 cereal boxes like this, and then I put this hair dryer right into that little hole up there, the air vent, and it is melting in its fast. And I want to make sure that this melts enough so that I can pull that cover out easily without breaking anything. So I have pried this thing open. I mean, these are little tabs that you can see here. These are the tabs that you just have to sort of like pry it open from the other side. And after like half hour of drying or hair drying, this thing I'm able to prop this thing open. So now I know in this side there is wires connecting, so I'm just keeping it like this here, and then we'll just move it out. Maybe we can see, ooh, look at that little icing up here. But we're gonna melt this thing real quick with our hair dryer solution, and then hopefully we'll be able to pack this back up. Look at that patch. It's so cool to watch. This ice is melting immediately with this hair dryer. Yep, that's what we want. And eventually, all this water is going to get collected here. And I'm going to use some towel to get that taken out from here. In the meantime, I've done another jugaad to hold this. I'll just put like a cereal box up here so that this panel stays on. It's going good, so we'll continue. This is now completely open. We just need to unplug these, and I wonder if I do need to unplug these, because I can just like melt this ice patch right here. It's actually not too terrible here, but I can see here, and there's a fan here which has also ice patch up here. That's probably why it's not working at all. So get to work, and then we'll just melt these things, bring these things down. See how it works. I can see it's melting right now. You can see it's dripping water already now. Yep, that's all we need. So it seems like I have another half hour worth of melting down here, which is cool. I'll get that taken care of, and then I'll be back. Finally, with some combination of hot water and the hair dryer, this thing is all de-iced now. The process took like about an hour, or maybe hour and 15 minutes to get it all settled. But the hot water actually worked the best. That was quick. As long as it's not boiling water, it melted pretty quickly. So now the time is to put it all back together.